Hello, hello. I'd like to welcome you back. So what we have here is the most recent find. Tal's amulet. I gotta say, I was very hyped to find this one. Very surprised as well. This dropped off of Mephisto. Definitely one of the most difficult set amulets to find, and the most useful by far. This pairs well with Tal's belt, which I think dropped off of Pindle in Nightmare. And now we're hoping to find the chesticles and a shako. And preferably a better ring than these two. These two rings are not that good. I've had this one since Act 1. And yeah, let's get to it. I know you have mistaken her again. She depends on you.
Not enough mana.
I like the sound of this music. It's so creepy. Look at this real quick. Details of a skull on a pillar. Skulls all around this pillar. You know, horns and shrines. And then you go ahead and start walking. There's just a river of blood. Crow right there. Look at those bodies. Just lying in their own filth and blood. You walk in here to the Sun Temple, greeted by the Council of Evil. Stupid ghost. I've been killed with those before. Oh, there it goes. Ah, we're done. No, we're gonna have to deal with this now.
I need mana.
Also, I found a 6th frozen orb. Really cool. I've never found anything like that before. I was pretty happy about that. Not because it's cool, it's just very unique. Ah. Mercenaries always gotta get some kind of something going. Come on.
Brothers have escaped you.
There he goes. Now he's dead. Thanks a lot, mercenary. Well, that might be the ring that I like. Probably not. It's kind of rare to get some good rings. Time has come.
Good. The time. Hello.
Useless. Extremely useless. And very useless. You know what? I should get rid of something here. The time has come.
Time. Good day.
Thank you.
Hail to you, champion.
That's actually pretty cool. That is actually really, really cool. If it was ethereal with the rep, that would be so cool. Wow. Whoa. Okay, so the reason this is so cool is because, number one, it's less than level 30. That means it's in a category called low-level dueling. Low-level dueling is sort of like a popular option to just, like a cheap alternative to go high-level dueling. Because high-level dueling, you gotta have like all 45 skill charms and 20 life to 5 resistant small charms and a perfect torch and a perfect Annie. It's a little bit more expensive. This is more of a silly kind of like, let's go at level 30 and see who can win. But some people get ridiculous with it too, but this is a pretty cool item. It's not ethereal, and it's not, ethereal. Well, yeah, basically for this kind of stuff, you want, ethereal with repair mod, and, man, look at that defense, though. That's pretty ridiculous, with faster hit recovery, a little bit of life, and some poison length reduced, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna keep that, actually. 14-3. How to keep it, though. To life. I think that's pretty cool. This one I was saving so I could go ahead and upgrade from this. That one skill. You know what? I'm just gonna dump it. No need.
Good day.
Not in time.
Blood lords everywhere.
time. Good day.
Anything with 2 sockets is always really cool to spawn. That's just so unique. A level 4 tornado with 2 sockets. I mean, that's kind of cool. Oh god. Oh god.
Greetings.
Oh boy, that's not what you want. Marinara?
Hail to you, champion.
Moonfall.
Not enough mana.
Oh boy, he's getting surrounded. I've never seen a leveled 72 circlet before. It's kind of cool. Damn it. This guy again.
I need mana. I am overburdened.
Almost cool.
What do you need?
Cool.
Not in town.
Alright, I'll be right back. Look at that. Afford a blizzard. That's pretty funny. Stupid ghost. Hey, the shako.
I need a key.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Alright, we're gonna need some full
What do you
rejuvenation
need?
potions, so we're gonna go over to the Black Marsh, see what's up. see. Be nice if I didn't have looters.
Where can I take you?
Ooh, a gem shrine. I have perfect. Yes! That is awesome. Ah, of course, you bring it. Hey, look, another health bone.
Hail to you, champion.
15 MF. Woo! 12 MF. Wait a minute. How come this is so much higher defense? Oh. Oh wow, look at that. That's awesome. Alright, dump it.
I am overburdened. What do you need?
Hello. Greetings.
I need mana.
Oh god. Man, come on.
What do you need? Not enough mana. Hail to you, champion.
How cool would this be on a... what do you call it? A fire druid. This would be kind of cool. Ah, here we go. Ah, here it goes. Time for Keenan to kill. Son of a...
Not in town.
And...
I can't carry anymore.
Oh god! Where did you show up like that? Hey! That one... Oh, cool! A Reaper's Toll. 33% deadly strike. Life stolen per hit. That's pretty cool. Useless. See if that works.
Hello.
Cool about this part is a lost city. There's really lost cities that look kind of like this, sort of like buried walls. That's pretty accurate. It's pretty cool. I like that detail. Cool details in this game. Al-Hazir has leveled up. Cool.
Thanks.
No one took up the Reaper's Toll for a shako bid.
Good day.
Good day.
Strange. I had a donut for breakfast. That was a huge mistake. What was I thinking? Oh god. Oh boy. I gotta get out of here.
overburdened.
Oh, look at that! There's a trap. I've never seen that before. I just gotta teleport over this part. Ah, oh, come on! Run! You know, normally I would do Countess, but she mollywopped me in my birth last time. Let's just see. Go around just killing champions.
I need a key.
You don't have a key? Oh, I don't have keys.
Good day. Aw, oh, you fucking kidding me. What killed me? Wonderful. Whatever. Screw it. I'm just gonna sell a stupid Reaper Skull. I don't want it.
Hello.
No, it's not full screen. It's Windows mode right now. Which I like Windows mode better, because then I can access like part of my screen. Because this game is so old. Why wouldn't you? Some people like it the other way, but not me. I don't know if you saw, but I just sold a Reaper's Toll NPC. So I have no use for it. But I do have that color.
Hail to you, champion.
Oh god, oh my god. Go, 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 go! Yes, son of a... Wonderful. That's why I don't play hardcore.
Yes?
Lately I've been watching to this one streamer named Sweet Anita. And I love it because she goes, oh no, what was that sound that she makes? It's like some kind of notification sound for a phone. It's really hilarious. She has Tourette's, but it's like the funniest thing in the world. She knows, I mean, she obviously knows she has Tourette's. And she can't really do anything about it, but like, the things that come out is pretty funny.
Not in town.
No, no, no. You don't do that, no.
Hail to you, champion.
Four to Thunderstorm. That is kind of cool. It's always cool to see like a plus sorcerer skills, plus to whatever. I mean, if this was like 2 to Sorc, 3 to Blizzard, 3 to Thunderstorm, 20 faster cast rate, with 37 life on it, that would be pretty cool. That's a pretty cool little item. Oh god. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Aw, man. That's gold wrap, right? Gold skin? Cool. 35 res. Kinda cool. If this was ethereal, ups, kinda cool. It would actually be pretty cool mercenary armor, if it was like ethereal and ups.
Not in town.
Oh god. Okay. Careful with that. Oh boy. Here he comes.
Greetings.
See, if this was 333, that would have been a pretty cool claw, but that sucks.
I need mana.
And freaking hey, Mind for Combat, how's it going, man? Hey, listen, have you seen UFC 235? The card that's coming up for it? Oh my goodness. That's gonna be an amazing card. I am looking forward to it. Can you get Diablo? This is Diablo 2. I think you can get 3 for Switch, but I don't know if you can get 2. It would be awesome if they did, then I'm getting a Switch to do it. Dude, it looks so stacked. I am so hyped for about it. I mean, alright, so do you think that John Jones is gonna come back, honestly? Like, is he gonna come back for 235? He didn't take no damage. I mean, I want to get a Switch. I'm poor, man. That's why I still play Diablo 2. This is like the greatest value for a game of all time. I mean, my god. How many hours have I sunk into this game? That's true. That is very true. I mean, look, I'm a big fan of Anthony Smith, though. If you've ever seen him fight against what's his face, Tyson something. What is his name? He fought him at 185. I mean, oh, you working 2 jobs? How you? I did that for a long time, and my mind started becoming fried. I had to take a vacation. I mean, a long vacation where because I was working 7 days a week for months. I mean, I thought I could do it. I thought, really, yeah, I could do that, no problem. But it's just so physically draining that my mind, it was started becoming numb. And because I'm so like isolated to myself all the time, that it really wasn't working for me. But respect to you for doing 2 jobs, man. I mean, 2 jobs is... I respect the hustle out of anybody, but somebody who does 2 jobs is really serious about their hustle. They're actively focused on making themselves into a better position, putting themselves in a better position to succeed in life. And it's such a difficult thing to do. It's really undervalued. Especially out here. I live over here in California. Now in California, oh man, it's so great out here. There's so much opportunity to do anything that you want. But it's so expensive. I mean, my goodness, man. If you're just doing it on your own like I am, because I'm just kind of like that, it's tough, man. But 2 jobs is basically the only way to do it. So respect to you, man. I mean, how do you run a YouTube channel, have 2 jobs, and still are keeping up with all of this news? That doesn't make any sense. How do you do that? That's crazy. Thanks, man. I've been doing my best, but hoping one day it might if I made luck. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I've actually never done any sort of combat training or anything like that. I'm a huge fan. I'm more of like a super fan, but in an amateur level. Like, it's one of my passions that I love to watch. And I love to cheer on for these guys that put everything on it. Because these guys are artists, or some are anyway. Like my boy, Ryan Hall. Did you see Ryan Hall recently? Oh god. Run. Okay. Safe. Oh, of course this guy comes out of nowhere. I'm not dying again. No. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, my boy Ryan Hall. Oh my god, I freaking love watching this guy fight. I gotta concentrate here. How you doing, man? How's it going over there? You eating good over there with those 2 jobs? Let me tell you something, man. Food is more important than anything. In terms of just longevity in your health. You make sure that you're eating right with those 2 jobs, man. It's not easy. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Oh, that's awesome, man. What kind of food y'all getting out there? I don't know if it's like in America, because you're from the UK. In America, the food over here it can be real spotty, man. It's more about how cheaply can you produce something. So that's why you see like really high quality like Mexican food, because it's very easy to produce. But in terms of like really good stuff, it's pretty difficult to find. Because everyone's just trying to do what's cheapest to, do it. Yeah, Ryan Hall, oh my god. That heel hook, can you imagine that guy just being on your ankles? Like, how helpless would you feel? You couldn't do anything. You would just hope that he lets go before he breaks your ankle. I mean, superb, absolutely superb outing. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm actually hoping for Ryan Hall versus Ortega to be perfectly honest. Pretty you gotta know, yeah, that's the thing, is you gotta know where to go. But you know what, I was I got my little spot too, but unfortunately it comes to this where people either get burned out, or it's just people lose passion in their work, or whatever. But sometimes people just stop producing the food the way I like it. Yeah, you got caught like that once. What did I say? I'm sorry. Sometimes I just go on tangents. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. Just kind of going. Yeah, that fight would totally be amazing, man. I freaking love Ryan Hall's style is so amazing, and Ryan Ortega's, he might be affected by that real serious whooping he took. Oh yeah. You got caught in a heel hook once. Oh no, that's. See, my brother is he's a brown belt, so if he wants to, he'll rip off a limb if you let him. Oh, wait a minute, what the hell? Faster cast rate on this? That is awesome. I didn't know that could still do that. Wow, that is amazing. Yeah, a freaking heel hook is. that was a beating. You thought you saw that coming? Be perfectly honest, man. I saw Max Holloway winning, but I did not see him winning like that. And Muay Thai. Oh, we have what's his? One of my favorite fighters is a guy named Kung Lee. Kung Lee was an amazing knockout artist. If you ever seen his fight against Rich Franklin, he has a Muay Thai gym basically not that far away from where I live, and I know one of the guys that go there because he's always talking about it. And his Muay Thai gym, Kung Lee. Watch my prediction. I picked. Nah. You picked the round and the method. That is awesome, man. I freaking love your breakdown, by the way. Your breakdown of John Jones versus Gustafsson fight. It really made me feel like I was there. Because I can't pay for that. I'm pretty broke. I'm from California. You know, there's money out here, but I don't have it. Yeah, Kung Lee was awesome, man. I love his little stint in MMA. He's also a really talented kickboxer too. That's probably where you know him from more, right? Because you're more of a striking artist, right? I can tell. I tried not to. I really tried not to be a dick. You know, I really tried, man.
Hail to you, champion.
Atma's whale. Not bad. You know, I saw your 5 fighters to look out for upcoming in this year. Boy, I'm really excited because some of those names. I'm not too involved with boxing because I used to love like the really dominant fighters. Mike Tyson, I grew up with. I loved Roy Jones. I mean, I just throw on their highlights sometimes. But boxing to me is like it's difficult to follow because there's just so much of it. You know, over here in America, it's freaking huge. I mean, boxing over here started to become popular in the 1930s when gambling was like your only method of making money during the Depression. So it's like it became huge over here, but also like really I don't know, corrupt in some ways, I guess. It's 6 a.m. on Sunday morning. By the time the fight started, I've been up for 26 hours? You're up for 26 hours? That is freaking crazy, man. How is that even possible? 26 hours? Dude. I mean... Dude. 26 hours, dude. Dude. Thanks, man. I mean, knowledge is cool, but it's all about hustle, you know? You can be like the greatest knowledgeable of all time, but it's like, it's all about your hustle. Oh my god, freaking the princess from out of nowhere. Grinding. You can't miss the fights? Yeah, you can, man. 26 hours. I'll catch some highlights later on, man. Well, did you pay for the fights? I haven't paid for a fight in a long time. I think the last fight I paid for was one of the Cain Velasquez fights. Oh god, I'm gonna freaking die. God damn it! Fuck! Sorry about that. Son of a bitch. You know what? We're just gonna go back in. We're not going down like that. I mean... You must be super dedicated to the fight game, man. Look, I love the fight game. It's like, it's truly an art. I mean, the amount of, I like watching someone who's just in their element.
Greetings.
I like watching people listen to music that they love. I like watching their reaction. I like watching people watching the fights that they love. I love their I love being involved in someone's enthusiasm. Pay a monthly subscription. Oh, that's it. Oh shit, that's way better. That's basically like Netflix for fighting, but you get all the pay-per-views too? Man. But don't you have to pay for your TV? Like, just to own a TV, you have to pay for it? I heard, oh, I'm gonna die again. Figure it out right now. Oh boy.
What do you need?
The Diggler. The Dirt Diggler. $20 a month. Man, it's amazing the way people operate all across the world. Everything is in the subscription. What? I don't know why we still have to pay for pay-per-view over here. That's actually pretty common practice around the world, is that you just have the subscription and then you just get everything with the subscription. That makes so much sense. I don't know why we don't have that here. I mean, I guess it's because the model over here is pay-per-view. It's like, that's how it's been forever, so why change it? And it's... Nah, you good, man. It's not like I'm doing anything right now anyways. In this game, I'm kind of just looking to have some fun and kill some time. And I've been thinking, I've been trying to like contemplate over about something that I have in my head. I've been trying to like think about this one cartoon character that I've had in my head. So I just think it's gonna be such a cool little concept. If I can get it going, I'll show you about it. Yeah. Hey, Mind for Combat. Let me ask you something, man. When are you free to like do some breakdowns? I'm down to talk with you if you're available sometime. Cause I love talking with fight fans just like you, man. And I'll have a better mic than this one. This one is just kind of like the... I went on Amazon and I went to the cheapest possible headphone with mic combo. I think it's called a butt faluke or something like that. Yeah, me too. We gotta set it up someday. I know you're free on Sundays with your boy. Actually, I follow your boy Rohan. What's up, brother? You can call me Bodie or Turtle Wise, one of the two. I got a couple nicknames out here for weird reasons that we'll get into at some point. It's weird how much your nickname just kind of follows you. Yeah, I've had so many use your phone. Oh yeah, that's true because I've seen you just click on your phone. Actually, I don't have any Turtle Wise. It is, man. Yeah, that's what it's been. Boy, that's a weird story that I just gotta explain, because if I don't explain, you know, over Skype or something, it's gonna sound different than how I present it. Yeah, it's but we gotta set it up someday, man, because I know you're free on Sundays, right? With your boy that I started following, the one that you just did the most recent Sunday stream with. I forgot what his name is. He only had like 3 subscribers. I became like 4. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too, man, because what is it? January. I don't even know what any sort of like recent fight cards that are upcoming. Oh, that's your brother? Oh, look at that! That's hilarious, man. That's awesome that y'all have the same passion about it. My brother has like a passion for like the grappling aspect of MMA, but it's not really like his thing. He's more into like the more traditional like grappling aspect. So he's like big into ADCC, I think it's called, and just recently they had this thing called the Quintet, which is like the coolest form of grappling that I've ever seen. It's 5-on-5 teams, but it's like the person who wins stays on the mat, and the next person on the team goes in, and then they just kind of keep going like that until basically all of one team is eliminated. And it's really fascinating because what's his face?
What do you need?
Martinez, one of the Martinez brothers. Oh man, you wouldn't believe it. This guy took on a guy that was like almost double his size. I mean, and in a grappling competition, and he survived for like 60 seconds. I forgot how long it is because like there's no weight limit in this quintet thing. It's like you just go in however weight you are, and boy, you better survive. And there's some big dudes on there. I'm talking about Josh Barnett is getting involved. Uriah Faber has a team in it. Eddie Bravo has a team in it. This quintet thing is pretty legit in terms of like a spectator sport. Because a lot of the times the grappling isn't really like a spectator kind of sport thing. But this, I mean, it's like one of the cooler aspects of grappling that I've ever seen. And I don't know when's the last time I've seen it, but oh boy, it's like that's something that I'm really looking forward to again. He's more into that, but that's awesome that you and your brother can have that kind of like common bond. I thought you guys seemed like really close, but I thought it was just like your home. Oh, vampire fang. No, what is that? Oh, look at that. No spoil. Slows target, 15 to strength, 10 attack speed, life hit. That's cool. Three sockets.
Hail to you, champion.
The life stolen per hit changes, but I don't need it. What? Oh, so you were that brother, Royan? That's hilarious, man. So as soon as he can start being a fan, that's hilarious, man. TJ versus Suhudo. Let's go ahead and start talking about that, man. 'Cause that to me is one of the most interesting fights in the game right now. It's just in terms of yeah, I bet you did. Oh, so I'm assuming you're the older brother if you're beating the crap out of him. It's funny, is my brother's older, but I mean, I was always bigger. How weird is that, right? But TJ and TJ Dillashaw, first of all, he's the kind of artist that will constantly evolve his art, but he still has that slickness to it. I mean, his takedown, he has that single leg takedown where he's like bulldozing his way through, and then he just spins, and then he just grabs that leg and just takes that. Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh shit! I messed up. Oh god! Oh god! TJ, he has that takedown ability, and it's always there, but can you really utilize it against Henry Cejudo? I mean, Henry Cejudo is literally a Olympic caliber wrestler with, obviously, he's improved his striking capability. And the way he beat Mighty Mouse was one of my favorite methods, because I've been a huge not fan, I don't know how you describe it, of like, not a hater, but just, I really hate eye pokes in the game. And the way, oh god, alright, I gotta pull the way that he started taking down TJ is amazing, and all things he should win. Ooh, that's a heavy prediction, man. You're gonna go with TJ?
What do you need?
So here's the way I look at it. TJ stands the chance if he can keep it at his game. But as soon as Henry Cejudo starts posting up and, you know, just getting his dominant position, because Henry Cejudo has more experience at 125. I think that's going to play a huge factor. You're going to pick Cejudo. With this one, I don't have a pick, because I'm looking at this one more along the lines of, if Cejudo's going to win, Cejudo's going to win by, I'm thinking, just by grinding the hell out of TJ in the most uncomfortable positions possible. They're both wrestlers. Cejudo's a more decorated wrestler. The weight cut at 32, as lean as TJ is, he can't come down and win. He might though, that's the thing. I mean, okay, so when TJ fought Dominic Cruz, did you think that he was gonna win? I honestly didn't, because I'm a huge Dominic Cruz fan. When TJ fought Cody Garbrandt, did you think he was gonna win? I mean, he's Cody Garbrandt's from Sacramento, so of course I'm pulling for my boy. When TJ fought Barato, what is it? Hanato Barao, and Henan Barao. I don't know why his name escaped me. He was a good champion too, man. The last time I heard of him, when he fought Henan Barao, did you think he was gonna win? I mean, TJ has this underdog capability. That's just, I think he's undeniable. I think he's definitely considerable one of the greats, especially at that weight class, at 135. I mean, it's really hard for me to discount either of these two guys, because I mean, Henry Cejudo has a mindset of like an unstoppable mindset. Henry Cejudo is so ready to go in and challenge anybody, and TJ Dillashaw truly, honestly, deeply believes that he's the best in the world, and he wanted to fight Mighty Mouse to prove it. And unfortunately, that didn't come to fruition for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. I don't get into politics. I just know that it didn't happen. But he wants to test himself against the best. And obviously, Henry Cejudo defeated a primetime Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse, for that fight, he looked primetime. So that's as close as he's going to get. So he's the kind of guy that is going to chase legacy, not as much title. I mean, he wants the title because he believes that he is the champion. But I think he's a legacy chaser, kind of like Tyron Woodley. And so it's really hard to say, you know, one of those two can possibly hash it out. But if I was talking to you person to person, I would love to have your thoughts in person. It's kind of awkward for me to say this stuff and not have you, like, speak. Because it's like, I want to hear your opinion about certain aspects of TJ's game. More importantly, like how you see the way he mixes it up. Because I think that's probably the most important aspect of mixed martial arts. The person who can not only know how to do it, love how to do it, but mix it up. I think the mix it up, oh man. I love not getting into politics. That's the main thing I see in my videos. I don't want to do that. Yeah, me too, because it's like, oh, maybe if I was like a higher up in one of these organizations, or I had some like ability to affect it, then sure, yeah, you gotta get involved in the politics. But since I'm coming in as an amateur and I'm just a fan, all I can commentate is what I see. You know, there's just like no point to it. It's just wasted energy or taken away from like enjoying the content that we get. You know, like I don't know anything about the John Jones situation. I don't know anything. Oh, 197, that's nice. I don't know about any of that stuff, even though you have guys out there talking about it, you know, and it makes sense when they say it, but I honestly do not know anything about how a picogram works or anything like that. So it's like, I don't want to comment on it because it's silly. It would sound like a person who doesn't know what they're talking about, which is what I am. I'm just a freaking fan, you know? I just want to see like someone who's really good at what they do enjoy what they do. That's what I love. So it's like, it's one of those things, you know. I try not to get into silly stuff like that, even though it is kind of fun, you know. It is kind of fun. While I follow what happened, I just focus on the fight. Exactly, man. I mean, but I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of fun to see someone, you know, see the back and forth, you know. And it's fascinating too, because that is realistically, even though it's not a part of the game, it's totally a part of the game. I mean, that's a real aspect of MMA and combat, or just life. Is, you know, dealing with the pressures of all of this. You know, that's because these guys they're just human. You know, they're not like super people who can just like, you know, forego all of this stuff. They have to pay attention. And that's what's fascinating about all of this. It's like, I don't have to get involved because I'm just a fan. But it's like, these fighters do it. And there's no way stuff like that doesn't affect them. There's just no way. It has to affect them. I mean, if I was going to be going against somebody, it's like, stuff like that would definitely affect me. There's always something about watching two guys throw down that I just... Yeah, I feel you, man. I definitely feel you. It's just, I'm just happy not to get involved with stuff like that, because it would be so silly. it would just be like putting myself in the middle of something that I'm not supposed to be in the middle of. I mean, the mental impact of stuff like that, I know for me, it would affect me. That is actually really nice. 30 faster one walk, fire resistance. If it only had lightning resistance, I would totally keep it. But I need that fire resistance. You know what? I'm gonna use it. Yeah, the mental. I'm gonna go ahead and say that the mental impact of you know, like that. You would figure, you know, you got people like Chael Sonnen, they say none of that matters as soon as the cage door closes, but there's no way it doesn't affect your prep. I think prep for both before and after has gotta be like at least 5/10 of the game. Because if you can be mentally prepped, wasn't expecting that. If you can be mentally prepped, then you're like way better. Like, alright, so one of my favorite champions, Rose Namajunas. You know, I call her Namajamas because I think she should get some pajamas. Her mental impact during the Conor McGregor fiasco where he threw that thing on the bus, that definitely, without a doubt, affected her. If you actually watch the fight between Joanna and Rose, the first one, you'll see that she has more of a pop to her aspect, to her game. It's more of like a pop. But like when she fought Joanna the second time, she almost had like a she looked like she was fighting after an adrenaline dump. It just looked different. There was definitely something noticeable about it. So stuff like that, it absolutely has to have an impact. Yeah, and Rose, she wears her emotions a lot. You know, that's just who she is. That's the kind of fighter that she is. Hey, Mind for Combat, did you happen to see Dean Thomas on Joe Rogan talking about Amanda Nunes? Ooh, a gold wrap. Cool. So he had Dean Thomas on the podcast. I only saw it for just a little bit. But the part that I did see was he talking about Amanda, and he was saying, just got in from work. Oh my god, did you stay awake for another 26 hours? Oh my goodness, that's crazy, man. I mean, respect. Definitely tons of respect, but that's crazy, man. But, so he had, what the hell? People are texting me like crazy now. Oh my god. So he had, my Monday to Friday is 9 to 5. Oh, okay, so you got a weekend kind of gig. That's awesome, man. That's, again, respect. That's freaking difficult. But Dean Thomas was on the Joe Rogan podcast, and I caught it for just a little bit. And he was talking about Amanda. You know, what made her go from this girl who was, you know, gassing out in the third round against Valentina, and she got you know, she got worked by Kat Zingano, and, you know, how did she go from that to this absolute juggernaut of an unstoppable fighter? I mean, someone who's just, to me, probably the GOAT of women's MMA. The way she handled Ronda, the way she handled Misha, she's handled almost all of the greatest fighters of her generation. There's still one test to me. There's still one test that I'm not a huge fan of this new Holly Holm versus Ashley Judd fight. I just talked about it recently because I think if there's anybody at all who deserves a title shot, it's Holly Holm. I know, you know, her record isn't that great right now, but there's no doubt in my mind that she is absolutely deserved of a title shot against Amanda. There's just no doubt. And she is fighting against Ashley. It's just, although I love the fact that she gets to work and she gets to earn her money and she loves to fight and this is what she does, I think she should have had the title shot against Amanda, because I want to see Primetime Holly versus Primetime Amanda. That's the fight. I mean, as a fan, that's what I would really have loved to have seen, because then we can kind of see, you know, is she the GOAT? That's the last test of the GOAT, I think. I think that's, I mean, beating Cyborg definitely has cemented that in my mind, but the last test is, you know, can she beat the first person to beat Ronda Rousey? You know, can you beat the complete circle? And then, I guess you could still fight Kat. Her record is she was winning against Tate, had a tough fight against Shevchenko, robbed against, yeah, absolutely, so the Jermaine Durandamy thing, Durandamy as what's her face calls it. I love the accent of Dan Hardy. Jermaine Durandamy. That's like, I love that. I could say that name all day. So that whole debacle where after the bell hit, in my opinion, the referee should have just taken. I'm a huge proponent of just having the referees really take a way more of a stance. I mean, I think that they should be way more taken away of points. I'm not a fan of the point system at all, but if we're gonna have points, then we should use them for what they're intended for. Because look, for every eye poke, boom, 1 point taken, just like that. For every low blow that is like definitely not intentional, 1 point taken. I mean, definitely intentional. That's what I meant. Like when Uriah Hall fought that huge Marauder guy. I mean, he hit him square in the nuts, like 2 times, as hard as that guy could punch. And Uriah Hall, as the champion as he is, you know, he fought through it and all, but it's just like there's no way that doesn't have an effect on the fight. That should definitely have been at least 2 points taken right there. Jermaine Durandamy absolutely should have had at least 2 points taken in that fight. It's just, they really got to oh god, they really got to redo this, man. There's so many things that me as a fight fan I would have loved to have seen done differently. Points should have been taken. You don't get to cold cock somebody in the face after a round. Yeah, totally bullshit, man. Matt versus Travis? Who's Matt versus Travis? Matt versus Travis. Matt versus Travis. Who's Matt versus Travis? I don't remember that fight. What happened in that fight? Travis Brown versus Matt Mitrione? By the way, both of those. No, I don't think I've seen that one. I feel like I should have. Now that you mention it. Because talk about 2 amazing fighters. Matt Brown versus Mitrione. Travis Brown versus Matt Mitrione. Travis poked his eye out. Well, I mean, here's the thing. The #1 most successful strategy in all of mixed martial arts, eye pokes. And there's no doubt in my mind. No doubt that's the most winningest strategy in mixed martial arts. It's eye pokes. So if you want to win a title, you have to do eye pokes. That's just part of the game. And I think it's a shit part of the game. You gotta update these gloves to get it out. It's just, I hate seeing it. It brings me down every time I see an eye poke. Okay, my favorite fighter, this is just my opinion, Michael Bisping. Talk about a guy who's a true fighter. I mean, a guy who literally fought like with one eye. You want to have a debut and poke someone's eye out? Yeah, well, I mean, you'll win. I'll tell you that much. For sure, the guy is not going to fight after that. And if he is, he's only going to fight with one eye, unless it's maybe Michael Bisping. He legit won a championship in the UFC with one eye. That to me is legend status. I mean, what the hell? Ooh, cool.
Not in town.
Can you imagine that? Your debut? I love him, man. True warrior. As a child, you saw him fight in a local arena? Oh my god, that must have been an experience. Because when he was fighting before the UFC, most people don't know this, he was a knockout artist. He was known for that. He was a really, really, really amazing kickboxer with just unbelievable talent. And then he developed everything else as it came, which is another thing. You know, he came up during a time when MMA wasn't really as huge. You know, he was just a fighter. He was just a true fighter who got trained in all the other aspects of MMA and became unbelievably excellent at them. No way! Wow! You knocked out your old coach! Oh, okay. Well, I'm a big fan of people who deserve it getting hurt. I'm a big fan of that. Because how could you not be? So if he deserved it, then hell yeah, I'm down with it. Especially from Michael Bisping. You know he was talking shit afterwards, too. That's the thing. Michael Bisping was my first exposure to, like, a really good shit talker. Mark Esper, true motherfucker. Take your word for it, man. So many dudes in MMA. Did he ever fight, or was he just a trainer? What kind of trainer was he? Was he a boxing coach? Was he like a wrestling coach? What was he? I've never heard of him before. I bet it was, man. Stuff like that, I mean, you just can't put a price on it. You just can't, you know, just seeing little stuff. It's the little things really in life. That's where the true value comes from, the little stuff.
I am overburdened.
He was some 14 and 12 bum. I mean, look, you know, respect to him though for getting into the cage at all. I'm not doing that. Hell no. I know I'll get my ass kicked. But if he's a dick, you know, then it's a good thing he found fighting so that he can at least kind of get some of that stuff out on at least somebody who volunteers, as opposed to him like walking around the streets and, you know, just doing a bunch of stupid stuff. Like, there's so many of those guys out there where it's just, they think they're the shit and they never actually step into a ring, or they never test themselves against somebody who's actually really worthy. Been a pleasure talking to you, man. Go to record a video, then go to see the missus, need to shoot, set up something. Alright, man. Have a good time. Eat good food. Take care of yourself. I hope to see you soon, man. I'm about to get off pretty soon, too. Thanks for stopping on by. Appreciate that.
The time. Good evening.
Greetings.
Ooh, look at that. I got some more travelers.
I need mana. Not enough mana. Greetings.
4 to Iron Golem with a faster cast rate. That's kind of cool. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh god.
What do you need? Greetings. Not in town.
One more. One more, and that's it.